There's the boulder. Now right, and onto the cart.
Do 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 do. Oh, hello, wolves. Or neckers.
The cart. Which hut is somewhere nearby.
Dude, this area added. Cool, cool. I need your necker brains, please. Hook me up. I wouldn't go if you got in the bag, but okay. It's fine. Here we go. Here, claw. Blood and claw. And what do you got? Wherever you are. Lesser green mutagen? They aren't zombies? What are they again, anyway? They are necrophages, I think? No. Other organs. They are... I don't know. Alright. Oh, hello, Witchy.
Miss, the cows are wheezing.
Kira Metz.
Won't rise from the barn floor. Pus streams from her snout.
Do I look like a dairymaid to you?
No, miss, but you know things. 'Tis our last cow. None other left in the village.
Rest died of hunger. Or soldiers let him off. Oh, we're as good as dead without her.
I shall give you herbs. Mix them with water drawn from the spring at midnight, then make the cow drink them. But first, you must clean out your barn. Thoroughly. Is that clear?
Thank you, miss. 1,000 thanks.
Enough. I've had my fill for the day. Go home.
She's in a foul mood. We'd
Is
best
she,
come
though?
back on the morrow.
You came here begging her for stuff.
Quick to iron, apt to take revenge. What's new in the broad world?
Oh, hello, Kira.
Anyone home? Now, where's she run off to? Managed to amass quite a book collection.
Letter to Alexander. Yeah, words I'm still angry. I bet you are. Good job. My ankles? Timber. Okay, okay.
Normal candle. Ordinary ointment. Nothing special.
Little letter. Grab view. Black eyeliner. Mix up black eyeliner from crushed medicinal charcoal mixed with fresh egg yolk. And a drop of lavender. Never knew that.
Ordinary ointment.
I don't need
Nothing
to
special.
hear this.
Powerful aura. Must be some artifact or... So this is where she disappeared to.
What about the book? No. Oh no, nudity.
Well,
Shield your eyes, children.
Nice.
I was wondering how long it would take you, Geralt. I'm upstairs. Don't be shy.
Shield the youngin's eyes.
Greetings, Witcher.
A towel, though. Ooh.
Missed a spot.
Where? Hope you didn't come to Gaul.
No. To talk.
Turn around and wait.
Kira Metz, deep in the heart of Velen. Thought you hated the countryside.
I can assure you I do. Now more than ever.
Heard a witch lived out here. Never would have guessed it was King Foltest's former advisor.
I'm so pleased the world's still able to astound you, Geralt. I actually envy you that sense of wonder. Common in children, knights errant, and morons.
Someone's grown irritable. Is that any way to greet an old friend?
I believe I greeted you with a pleasant view. Now tell me what brings you here.
What are you doing in Velen?
So, bet you saw this question coming. What are you doing here?
Let me think. Enjoying the country air? Admiring the unspoilt scenery? Or is it furthering the age-old alliance between the city and its breadbasket? No. I'm in hiding, Geralt. Blind to the state of the world? Don't you see what's happening?
Mean the persecution mages now face?
Yes, that's exactly what I mean. Radovid's new pastime. Pursuing anyone with a whiff of magic about them. Witch hunters. Sound familiar? Murderers scouring the north from end to end. Burning books, hanging soothsayers, torturing herbalists.
Why Velen?
Picked a strange place to hide.
I didn't pick anything. In the north, Radovid's men hunt sorceresses like fish in a barrel. Nilfgaard controls the south. Where was I to flee?
Emperor does keep mages on a short leash, but he lets them live and ply their trade.
Radovid and Emma differ in every respect except one. They share a deep hatred of the Lodge of Sorceresses. And I was a member.
Like playing the village witch?
So how's it feel to be the village witch?
Horrid.
No joy in having the boundless respect and trust of the local peasantry?
They'd respect anyone who could produce hemorrhoid cream.
Been here a while, haven't you?
Long enough for rot to set in. You cannot possibly imagine how much I detest this place.
Back to the topic ahead.
Changing the subject.
Any word from your other sorceresses of the lodge?
Any news of your sisters from the lodge?
None. We can't know too much about one another these days. It's safer that way.
Even tried to contact one another?
I've wanted to many times. But I've no way of knowing who would answer, or who might be listening.
Looking for a certain young woman?
I'm looking for a certain young woman.
Oh, really? Who?
Ciri?
I'm looking for Ciri. That Ciri. And no one can know, understand?
Cirilla is here. The girl once sought by the Lodge of Sorceresses, and practically every ruler on the continent has landed here in Velen, and I know nothing of it. What is she doing here?
Indications are she's hiding from someone. I heard she quarreled with a witch, but if you don't know anything, sure you haven't seen her?
I'm certain I haven't. But recently someone asked me about an ashen-haired woman. He claimed she would stand out from the peasant crowd.
We know who did the asking, so what else did he say?
He say anything else about her?
Not so fast, Geralt. No humble plea, no offering for the witch.
Here.
What's your rate these days? A couple dozen eggs? 3 hens, maybe?
My rate rises with every word you speak. I'm not sure you can afford the information anymore.
You're pricklier than I remembered. Isn't living in nature's lap supposed to be cleansing, calming?
Nature stinks.
Why are you in a towel? Because why not?
Oh, sod it, don't give me that look. I know it's Ciri we're talking about. It was an elf, this individual who asked about Cirilla. No flea-bitten Scoia'tael slob either, but an elven mage.
What was he doing in Velen?
What was an elven mage doing in Velen?
Well, I tried to ask him, of course, about everything.
Of course.
Oh, but you know how elves are. He asked many more questions than he answered.
What was his name?
He say what his name was?
He didn't. And he wore a mask. Very secretive all around, but I liked him. He was intelligent and composed.
He say what he wanted with Ciri?
Only that they were to meet in Velen. He wished to know if she'd arrived before he did.
He leave any messages for her?
He leave any message for her?
No, but he asked that were I to meet her, I should lead her to him.
So you know where to find him?
Yes, he said he found a hideout in some elven ruins near the village of Midcopse. I'll go there with you.
Why? Think I'll have trouble finding this place?
I've unfinished business with this elf. He promised me something, but he never delivered it. Besides,
Nice.
I know you think as I do, that she might be there. And I'd like to see Cirilla too.
Can we go?
Let's go then.
Yes, let's. This is the place.
Been here before?
No. I was hoping the elf would return as he'd promised, or else his waif would appear. At any rate, I've no idea what to expect from this place.
Well, let's find out.
Follow Kira.
on! Gavella Glan.
Probably save the game. Oh, this loot. 2 dried fruit. Don't mind if I do. And a mushroom. And some garbage.
The Wild Hunt.
What? Phantom Riders? That means... I thought they didn't exist.
Feast your eyes on the non-existent then. Got a navigator with them.
What?
You need shoes? I have fast ceiling.
Can you teleport us to the other side?
I'd rather teleport us home. Do you really mean to follow them?
Teleport. Hurry up.
Not sure I like any of this.
With knickers though. Come on, Kira.
Damn portals. Wonder where Kira is now.
Not gonna try to pronounce that armor. Oh, drowners, never mind. Get out of here. Rude. Rude. Come on. Come on. No? Fine. Please. Thank you. Load. There we go. What a dive. Uno, dos, tres. Upper. I thought that boulder was an enemy. Someone's here apparently. Did you drop anything? No. Got a chest. The Folklit decoction. There's Quattro. Ah! I just hope the other one. Please. There we go. Did Misty. No, you don't. It's fine. Come on. Here, come on. Wasn't as big of an explosion as I thought it would be. That's okay. With these guys. It's so dark. So you. Go away.
Kira!
All the puffballs. No one can take the towel off my boy Geralt. Not even me.
Geralt!
Hi, Kira. It's a rat, I know.
Geralt, do something!
Terrifying.
They're crawling out of her homes. Use a sign or bombs, anything.
I never arrested.
Stay calm. They're only rats.
I hate rats.
Can you burn these? You can, okay. Get out of here. You don't even know.
Disgusting. Thank you.
You that
I'm a rat.
afraid of rats? Could have annihilated them with one spell. Fine, won't say anything. So what happened to you?
There's something here. Something that distorts teleportation. I've no idea how they managed to get to the other side problem-free.
Wild Hunt's teleportation magic is different. Got specially trained mages for that. Navigators, they call them.
They can have 3 helmsmen and a parrot for all I care. I'll not risk that again.
Let's go. Wild Hunt got a good head start on us, but we still stand a chance.
Have you gone completely mad? We must leave here at once.
There's one left alive. You know what? He had to let his friends know what was coming. Oh, let's hurry.
Let's go. We might still reach the Elven Mage before they do.
But what does the Hunt want from him?
If that elf has information about Ciri, or if she tried to find him, contact him even, and they sensed her.
Very well, let's move on. Perhaps we'll come across some clues, some trace left by this elf. There's no guarantee the Wild Hunt is going the right way. Gavella Glan.
Gavella Gland.
Larena Luna.
Hello, elf boy.
Kenneth. Jevate Larena Lunet.
That's him. That's the elf.
Arvek Tvar. Ledi.
What was that? An illusion?
No. A morphotic projection.
A what projection?
A what projection?
Something akin to a postbox for mages. Much safer than an ordinary letter, which anyone can intercept en route to its recipient.
It was a message for Ciri?
Message was definitely for Ciri, daughter of the Gull, Lara Doran's heir.
Indeed. It is what the elves would title Ciri. But what was the bit about the sign of her sword? A riddle?
Yeah, not a hard one though. Not if you know Ciri named her sword Tsidale, Swallow.
Come now. Who aside from you would know that?
Might have been the point. Your elven mage secured the passage, hid it, so that only Ciri could find it.
He failed to foresee that someone like you would show up.
Nevertheless, I think he was expecting uninvited guests. Made some preparations. Let's hope the Wild Hunt ran into some obstacles.
Well then, let's go. Do you think following the swallows will suffice?
We'll see.
Alright.
An
Well, the
old
ruins.
elven port.
Must have been how they got here by sea.
I wonder how long ago that was.
Careful. That oily yellow vapor, it's toxic.
I hardly need instruction from you. I recognized the Vulpine Morel immediately.
Can I meditate in here? I think I can. Doesn't matter what.
Vesemir told me that soon after he'd learned to cast Igni, he tried it out on a patch of these mushrooms.
I was still blinking up.
And wounds heal awfully quick on young witchers. Come on.
Well, we died, I think. There we go. I want to look on my left, please. Thank you. There we go, one more. Come on. Alright. Get out of here, my dude. You didn't even know.
The sooner we can leave, the better.
Don't mind if I do. It's fine. A little bit of damage. Never hurt anybody. Alright.
Swallow. Seems we're headed the right way.
A swallow?
Look, it's rather similar to that other pillar with the projection.
Cyril, mi forte sol esser in. Cyril, mi forte sol esser in. Hein silla kelpi.
Kelpie? Does he mean that sea monster?
No, that's what Ciri named her mare. Horse could apparently gallop like a demon.
Good name for a horse. So, shall we look for it?
Okay. I found it. There we go. My poor towel.
Another horse. Almost exactly like the last one. Let's see what this does.
Geralt, I don't know what you did, but it worked.
Look, they're opening! Let's you're in a hurry.
Thought you were in a hurry.
Well, now I know what distorted my effort at teleportation. This very portal.
And I know why I landed in that drowner nest.
You should be pleased you emerged from the portal in one piece.
And everyone still wonders why I hate to be teleported.
We must try to activate it.
I think that's a... swallow.
Oh, he's done it.
Sure it's safe.
Of course. The Elven Mage prepared this.
He's done it.
Glad Glan. It's grown awfully quiet.
Is that bad?
A bit like the calm before a storm. I've a bad feeling about this.
Tyrael not recognized. Intruders. Destroy the intruders.
Oh, rude boy. Oh, he's fast. He's fast. gonna be here for a minute. Just a minute. Knock him out. You got him out. Oh, that duck. He's done it. Ow. Get him, my boy. Can you yard him, please? Ow. I dare you. A little bit more than halfway. Come on. Come on. Come this way. You can do it. Why, thank you. Ow. The tankiest boy to ever live. So close. An eighth left. How much you got?
Gavella Glan.
Gavella Gland.
And that would be that. I knew we'd manage.
That's so? Make sure and tell me beforehand next time.
My
The light's on.
intuition's a fine instrument, Witcher. Don't underestimate it.
You call it a witcher, witcher?
I've some very good feelings about you, for instance. In several domains.
There's innuendos, though. Go this way.
Once you finally find Siri, what do you do?
Oh no, we have another
Depends
golem.
what she wants.
Gargoyle, excuse me. Disgusting. Rude. Oh my goodness. Give me that double stop. Where are we at? Do 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 boo do 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 do. You're dead. I'm not dead, I'm sleeping. Game, I believe in you. You're right there. There you go.
Gavella Glan.
Gavella Glad.
And that would be that. I knew we'd manage.
That's so? Make sure and tell me beforehand next time.
My intuition's a fine instrument, Witcher. Don't underestimate it.
The AIs don't usually help in this game.
Once you finally find Siri, what do you do? Any plans?
Rude boy? Stay right there. Are you stomping on? I just popped Gwen. Why do you hate me? Smacked. Get smacked. Smacked. Oh, my Gwen. Damn, you're ugly. There we go. Give me your loot.
Look, they're opening. Let's go.
Gavella Glad.
Anything else in here? I got a chest. Don't mind if I do.
Teleport over there.
We must activate it quickly. I've a feeling another golem's about to
Another swallow.
Look, it worked. Come on. Look, we've managed to cross the bridge. This is where we saw the wild hunt.
Great. Means they're way ahead of us. Come on. Wild hunt. Definitely.
They destroyed the Mage's sentries. They didn't come here for a friendly chat with the elf.
Meaning you ever thought they might have?
Don't mind if I do. And a chest. Some water. I like it. I like it. Are we finding 11.5 minutes? You know what?
Frozen
Eat anyway.
before they could attack.
Shalas! Esai Isa. Jada Doi Nilin Yama. Ren! Shen Sabir!
What is this?
The White Frost. Mage from the Hunt summoned it. Can you seal those cracks it's blowing through?
They're too far. We must get closer. I shall shield us with Demisha Crest's surge. Stand at my side.
Heard it.
Glory and Annoy! Ready. Stay close.
Come on. I believe in you.
Hey, Nicola!
Feel like pina coladas.
We must close them!
Want me to go?
I'll do it! Just cover me!
You're being covered, Kira? Come on, my dude. Free. Kill that one? I can't tell if I did or not. I was alive. Tank it. No, don't tank it. Don't tank it. Leave her alone. Get out of here. Thank you. Thank you. Please, come over here. Thank you. He's done it. Here, Luke. Not out here, though.
I begin to think we might make it.
Are you, Kira?
Hey, Nicola!
like pina coladas. There we go, no more. Oh, two more. Begging arrow. Push him off, maybe. Thank you. Leave Kira as alone, please. Space attack him. Come on. Buster.
Angal Stamina.
Avant-garde.
Just one more.
Hey, Nicola.
Like pina coladas. Come on. Kill him! No, go back in. Okay, we're fine. Stay inside. Get over here. Pop this. There we go. Ow. More. You don't even know what I have in you, man. You're so toasted.
Angal Stamina. It worked. Darian Hanoi.
Kira! What's wrong?
It'll pass. That took a great deal of power.
Just don't faint.
Just don't faint on me.
Now, in your firm embrace, and in your life.
Love to be able to say we could stay here a while and rest.
I know. We must go on.
Okay.
They blocked the passage. Maybe I can try.
Leave it to me.
All you.
Gavella Glan.
Bella Glan.
We might still catch.
Thanks for your help. Pretty tough slog.
Good thing I came with you. You'd never have managed without me, would you? Come now, admit it.
Yeah, never.
He awaits us.
It's your boy. Look at this ragtag duo.
You're stubborn, Tuan.
Geralt, I shall help you.
Step back.
Stop telling me what to do.
I wonder how long you last.
Don't you spawn dogs?
Geralt, look! He's opening a passage!
Stay calm. Focus.
Rude boy. There we go. Rude? That's dumb. Get out of here. No. We're fine, we're fine. Well, the vault's gone. We go into the stupid ball mode in a second. Rude. There we go. Oh, my shield.
Another rift!
Get out of here. Amulets. There we go. Stop knocking out my shield, my boy. I like that shield. Rude. Up, stun. Get out of here. You don't even know. Don't choke. Thank you.
Are you well and whole? I fear
Unnecessarily. Let's look around.
If I have my knickers on straight, this looks like the elves.
If I threw the towel on his head, he'd be invincible.
The elves have another message for Ciri.
There we go. Oh, one more over here. And a wall. Break down. Goodbye, wall. Do we need the illusionary wall? Item, whatever it is? I think we do. I mean, we get it right here, so not the big deal.
Larena Luna.
Alright, let's watch this message.
Spring ash down dreamy hills, past sparkling waters, Tionarla drifts slowly, softly silent into oblivion. Sage lips blacken, frosted bones quiver. Before an icebound eye can blink in distant skies, I will watch your descent. Hello?
Tyrell, this place is no longer safe. Do not tarry here long. Trust no one. And above all, beware the witches of Crookback Bog. Try to reach the place where last we were together.
Where last we were together, not much to go on. Damn it.
perhaps it's best he didn't leave a clearer message. The Wild Hunt broke in here. Surely they saw the projection.
They searched everything, and if they had more time, they'd probably have torn the place to the ground. But that doesn't change the fact that we haven't learned anything. Not about the elf, not about Ciri.
Well, we know they were well acquainted and traveling together.
Wonder why they split up?
Wonder why they split up.
Perhaps because the Wild Hunt was on the elf's trail, and Ciri would be safer if they did.
Elf warned Ciri about some witches.
The witches of Crookback Swamp.
Crookback Bog.
Kira, if you're hiding something,
But I didn't say...
Do you know these witches?
you know these witches?
I've never met them, but I've read of them. In an old manuscript I found in one of the huts in the village. It mentions the village witches venturing into Crookback Bog at times to liaise between the villagers and the crones, the ladies of the wood. The crones appear to be intolerant of outsiders, but they help the local folk. Apparently, they stopped the spread of the plague in Velen.
What's your take on this?
I'd love to shrug it off as the nattering of so many old women, yet throughout my first fortnight in Velen, I had horrible nightmares. Something was calling me out into the swamps. One night, I decided to enter the dream consciously, render it lucid. I confronted the thing directly. It broke contact at once. Peaceful nights ever since.
Didn't mention them earlier. Why?
Why didn't you say anything earlier? I told you Ciri had a run-in with a witch.
Well, I had no idea you meant them. If I'd told you something, you would have rushed off to find them. But we needed first to confirm that Ciri was here, didn't we? I shall tell you everything now, of course.
Now, after I safely led you through the cave,
I can't believe you'd think so poorly of me. Perhaps you do bear a grudge against sorceresses.
can't imagine where that comes from.
How do I find these witches?
How do I find them?
The swamps are vast, dangerous, but they say the crones mark the way for peasants who wish to visit them. The manuscript mentions a chapel in Crookback Bog, and from that chapel one must follow a trail of treats.
Treats.
Of course. They didn't read you bedtime stories at Kaer Morhen. All normal folk know that witches live in gingerbread houses poised atop chicken legs.
I'll have to see that to believe it.
Take the tome and read it. I truly do believe you'll find your Cirilla. All right then.
We already read
To
this, didn't we?
start, let's look
Found
for
an
a
actual
way
book
out
of it.
here.
Good idea.
Like 8 hours ago, I think we read this one.
Why do we even come?
Bear Legend.
What's this?
The potion I gave him. Seems he saw a use for it. Drank it.
Elder Blood.
Mysterious mage herbalist. Strange. My medallion's trembling, but there's nothing here. What's with this wall?
It's an illusion. I sensed it as well. I expected we might run into such things, so I brought this.
Meaning what?
The Eye of Nahalani. It dispels illusions. It's easy enough to build, so you're welcome to this one. It's bound to come in handy. And each time it does, you will think of me.
Thanks.
Okay, 1 second. Let's go over here. Yeah, I'm aware. Can I do that here?
Someone placed an illusion.
Just lead back to the main area, I think. I don't know. Girl, too slow, boy. There's all that. Might as well surface. Plenty of air.
Interesting. Not good.
Let go with me, my boy. No, stop. There we go. Boglets. He is now deadlit. Come on if I do. Go back over here. Alright. Oh, hello, Kira. I'm gonna go this way.
Something here. Where's that artifact Kira gave me?
Don't know where it keeps it.
Simple, isn't it?
Let's see where the passage leads.
Do you feel that? A flow of fresh air from the left. Must be an exit that way.
Good. Let's get out of here.
Wait, there's still the magic lamp.
The magic what now?
Lamp. The elf promised it to me in exchange for my help. And since his return here seems doubtful, I must retrieve it myself. If I can find it, that is. Will you help?
Yep.
Yeah, I'll help.
Splendid. Come then.
Gavella Glan.
Gavella Gland. I leveled up, let's go.
Find something here.
Unlocked a new spot yet for, no. Oh yeah, we did. Let's move you over here. Now we'll put, stronger, heavy attacks. I guess I can level this up more? Yeah, sure.
An illusion.
You were supposed to help me. Geralt!
This is to the right!
There's something here. Need to use the eye.
You said the exit was to the left,
Looks like
so
another
I went
damned
left. I mean, I
riddle
went
to
right.
me.
Inscription here.
Show me.
Can you translate the inscription? I can decipher maybe a third, but that third doesn't make much sense.
Give me a minute. I was never any good at the high variant of the Elder Speech. Alright. This might seem a bit literal. I'm afraid I can't replicate its sophisticated internal rhymes.
Just translate it to make sense.
4 guardians, 4 flames, standing proud in a line. The first to light his fire dared not march on the end. The second, by the first, played a woeful lament. The third kept close to his faithful beast. The fourth marched not beside the first, yet like the second played a tune. And thus they stood o'er their queen, who slept beneath flickering stars.
Sounds like a riddle, all right.
Alright, let's go.
All right. Let's see if we can solve this.
Ladle. Ladle. So it goes boo.
Let's try it. Just gotta figure out the order.
4 statues.
Boo.
Wait. Something just happened.
Boo.
Behind that wall, a movement.
Boo.
Whose grave is it? What do you think? No inscription, sadly.
Sign of the Gull. If I didn't already know where she was buried, I'd guess this is Laura Doran's sepulcher.
Perhaps it's a monument to her.
Can't see the elves commemorating her this way. Heroine of a tragic legend to some, but most see her as a traitor to her race, who got her just deserts for marrying Cregennan of Laud.
Perhaps the elven mage is Lara's kin. It would explain why he's helping Ciri.
Possible. This what you're looking for?
Uh-huh.
So what's it supposed to do?
I hope I'll be able to activate it. Let's leave this place, shall we?
Okay. Some boots. I don't wear boots. They were not made for walking. This is not what I'm gonna do. Find an exit leading to the surface.
We going?
At last. But it was worth it, right? You learned something about Ciri in the end. Something important. Do you intend to venture into Crookback Bog? You must tell me about it afterwards.
Don't know that I'll get the chance.
Geralt, there are two types of men. Those who see opportunity and take advantage, and those who forge the opportunities themselves. I've always seen you as an example of the latter. Besides, I've a favor to ask you. So, visit me sometime?
Sure.
I'll stop by. You can be sure.
In that case, I shall be waiting.
See ya, Kira.
We got a boat. Alright, I want to save it here because I have to get ready for a dinner. So, we can some more when I get back. Probably. Whatever that is. The main menu. Everything. What are we going to do next when we get back? Let me see. Quests. Legends in the Wood. Finish Family Matters. What do the races? They're whatever. Can do Wild at Heart soon. The invitation to from Kira Metz. Any contracts? None yet. Treasure maps. Alright. Save it again. Alright, I'm out. I'm gonna press the right buttons. Ah! Wrong buttons.